Hey everyone, it's Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope that you are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Let's get right into this message and see who we are focusing on today. All right, so what we have here that makes you truly magical is the Nine of Swords. You have fought your demons. You have taken yourself out of sleep. Oh, okay. You have fought your demons. Whatever demons you had in your life, you faced them. You're good. You've moved on. I'm also hearing that you also sacrifice a lot of sleep to help other people. So, like, you may be up in the middle of the night as a crisis responder, some sort of hotline, a medical hotline, poison control hotline, but you may be the one that works at night, okay? And you may lose sleep over some of the situations that you have to deal with in order to help other people. But you're fine with that because you know it needs to be done, and this is who you are, and it actually brings in a sense of purpose for you. Okay, there is a clarity, there is a truth, there is an understanding. And every time you see somebody else go through a situation, it actually helps you to put your woes, your troubles into perspective again. This is different. This is very, very different. So that helps you. That actually ends up helping you. So what have you accomplished that you should be proud of or that we should know about? Five of Swords. You overcame a major theft. Somebody stole something of great importance to you. And for a lot of you, this is your reputation. Somebody smeared your name horribly. Like you may have wanted to run for a public office, and before you could even get started, or maybe you were in public office, somebody started rumors about you. And the worst part is there may have been a little grain of truth, but it was not the truth of what they were saying. But we know how people are. They latch on to the least little thing. We all do it until we learn not to do it, okay? So yeah, you overcame and regained your reputation, or at the very least, whatever the other type of theft was. You may not have recovered what you lost, but you have moved past that energy. You are not holding a grudge. You are not restricting your life. You are not wallowing in self-pity. You have decided you are going to face the facts, the truth, the reality with an honest, open heart. You're going to trust people again, okay? Even after what happened, you have learned to trust people. Because you know that not every single person is out to do what happened, what they did to you. And this was done to you by somebody else. There was a theft, okay? There was a major theft. Somebody could have stolen all of your money. Somebody could have stolen your home. And when I say stolen, I'm talking like they forged documents. They told you one thing but then did something else, and everything that was done was illegal, okay? But they made it look very legal as they were doing it. So you were fooled, possibly. I'm not going to say naively. They really made it look legal, and you had no way of understanding or knowing what was happening in that situation. Now, like I said, if you were running for an office, or maybe you were wanting to date somebody or marry somebody, somebody else wanted that person and hurt you intentionally and your reputation in order to try to get that person. Well, guess what? If that person left you because they believed that about you, then you didn't need to be with that person to begin with. Okay, if the person you were going to marry or commit yourself with, or the company, I'm hearing that this could be a company you were going to go to work for, and they were hiring you, they wanted you, they were recruiting you, and somebody gave them a little bug in their ear, okay? if it's their loss, you do not want to work for somebody who will buy into something without speaking to you to see what your side of the story is. Wow. And maybe that's part of your major accomplishment, is that you realize that that is how people are, and you are not going to allow that into your life. Beautiful energy here. Solidarity. You're committed. Yes. To happiness, to peace, to living your life, not holding grudges, not holding back. And you know that people will still continue. Some people, not all people, are going to be vindictive, jealous, hurtful, want what you have. You don't step on anybody's toes. You're not out there bragging about what you're doing or anything else. But people can still see you glowing up, okay? Succeeding, being happy. And they're going to want to take what you have, thinking that you've put no effort in because they don't know what you've done. And they're like, why don't I have it? Don't worry about those people. Don't just, oof, you've overcome all of that. All right, so what kind of impact do you have on the people around you? Look at this. Justice. Yeah. You just allow karma to be. You just go with the flow. You stay balanced. You stay harmonious. You know who you are, and you stay true to yourself. Beautiful energy there. All right. And people see you as being just and fair and whole and complete and honest. And I'm also hearing a truth bearer. Okay. We've got light coming through these dark, dark clouds. So you reveal the truth for people. You bring the truth. All right. What is a talent or skill that you have that we should know about? The Judgment card. Oh my gosh. Just like I was saying, you don't hold a grudge. You let this go. You move past it because you know better things are coming your way when you release the negative. Beautiful energy here. You just let it go. You know, again, you may not have gotten back what was taken from you. You've moved past it. Okay. You will leave it up to karma, to your higher power, God, the universe, to take care of that situation for you. It is not your business to serve karma to anybody or to see justice. Okay. I mean, yes, it's great if we receive justice while we're here, but we don't have to have it to move on and be happy. And you've learned that lesson. You've learned that the sooner you can release a negative energy, the better off you are at moving forward into happier times. I got a quick story for you. I had a situation at work where somebody confronted me with a fist, okay? I reported it. The company didn't want to do anything about it. I spoke to my partner, and they were like, we need to hire an attorney. That's baloney. Nobody threatens a woman or a person at work physically, okay? And so I hired an attorney. Well, this attorney did nothing. That's beside the point. Well, no, it's not beside the point. Part of the point is that while I was waiting for this to happen and the attorney wasn't doing anything and I couldn't figure out why things weren't moving and why things weren't happening, I was negative. I was feeling overwhelmed. I was feeling angry. I was like, why are things not happening? How is it that this person is allowed? And that's where all my focus was. All of my attention, because I had to go to work. I had to continue. Actually, I think I quit the job. I'm pretty sure I quit the job. But I couldn't function to find a new job because I was tied up in this. Do you know what I'm saying? All of my energy was tied up in the negative. And then I finally said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. If nothing happens with it, nothing happens with it. Now, they took a large sum of money from me, okay? But as soon as I released that energy and said, I don't care what's going to happen here, I'm going to focus on being happy again, that's exactly what happened. I was able to be happy again. And very shortly after that, I received a letter from that firm saying, we fired this person because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. How would you like us to move forward? Okay, so it fixed itself. I didn't have to deal out karma. The person who was in the original situation, they're facing their karma now, I just heard. Okay, they are facing their karma. They had a beautiful life up until recently, and now they're facing their own karma. Okay, so you know how to let it go. You don't always have to have justice in the form that we think we need to have justice. And that's what you're learning or you have learned here. All right. What is something that you do or that you should never ever stop doing right now. The King of Swords, being true, authentic, using your head, standing in your power. You are smart, you're intelligent, you're balanced, you're whole, you're honest. I love this red here. For some reason, it's coming across as loyalty, trust, conviction. I can't. I keep hearing the word cardinal, okay? As in, I did just hear cardinal sin, but that's not where this was going. Overcoming, okay? Overcoming, surviving, being better than. So all of that is here. And again, we've got a lot of the white here, okay? White, truth, honesty, accepting things for what they are and letting it go, moving on. And then we have here the Seven of Wands. Yes, and this is all about understanding who you are, your principles, your ethics, your boundaries, what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And it makes it much easier to move through life when you understand who you are, right down to your very core. Okay? Because once you understand who you are, when you start dealing with new people or old people, and I don't mean old as an age. I mean people from your past, your current life, or future people. When you know who you are and you have set boundaries, as soon as somebody pushes up against that boundary, you know to walk away from that person or make it clear to them that this is a boundary, that you don't believe in that. No, that is not going to happen. And once you set those rules, it becomes much easier to deal with everybody. Okay? Beautiful message here. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this for you guys. All right, we're going to get you your... Don't forget to claim this in the comments. If this is you, kudos. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. I'm saddened by your loss here. Like mine, I'm over it. I don't care. So I think most of you are too. It is what it is. You're not worrying about it anymore. And the only reason I spoke of this was because it is a life experience to share with you so that you have an understanding. If you did not have an understanding, or if you went through that by yourself, then you know you're not alone. There are other people that went through some other things like that. All right, so you can claim this in the comments if you would like. Give this message a thumbs up, tickle, tap, or boop that like button in support of yourself. And if it's not you and you want to show support for your fellow people here, please give a thumbs up. All right, we're going to get you your Spirit Animal Oracle message. And of course, you can always check out the description box for my channel to see if more information about the channel, the cards I use, my website, personal readings, all of that fun stuff. Card number 9, Brown Bear Spirit. Take some time out. Uh-oh. 29, you just got this for like the last 2 days in a row. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. And then we have card 42. You are never alone, okay? Spirit, that's why Spirit told me to share that message with you, because you are never alone. There are always people going through similar things, and you always have support. Okay, 57, Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Absolutely. When nobody else will, and like with that attorney, I felt like I was being betrayed, like I was left out in the cold. What's going on here? He didn't believe me. You know what I mean? And it was like, it didn't matter in the long run whether he did or not. I had faith that I was not alone, that I could get through it, and I did. All right, so Brown Bear Spirit has a message for you that says, there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this time, and instead taking the time out to meditate, or maybe just take a nap, okay, so that you can refresh yourself and begin to plan again what you truly want to co-create. All right. Remember that rest and relaxation, taking a step back, allows for our brains to slow down and daydream and receive downloads. All right. How might you become the person that you want to be and experience whatever your heart desires? This is something you may want to think about for a little while. Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities, and then you can begin to envision your plan, okay? Understanding what you want will ensure that you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. So, do you really want to pursue karma, vengeance? Okay, that's not yours to dole out. Even though I know that's justices, and most of my Libras here consider themselves to be. Anyways, leave it up to the divine, okay? Be patient at this time, relax and be calm and peaceful so that you can recharge. The call for action will come later, okay? Whether you have to do anything or not in the future, I don't see anything needing to be done. Whoops, I almost dropped all my cards there. All right, so you see the bigger picture, but Spirit is saying that there's something there. There's a message in here. Are you sticking your neck out too far, reaching too high instead of looking around you to see what's really happening here? Perhaps you are ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you actually can handle and take care of. Okay? Align with your highest good and understand that while perspective is important, transformation is much more so and begins with where you are. Yeah. Don't forget, okay? That's what that message was for you. All right, so we have 9, 11, 8, and 12, which would be 3. So 3, 8, 9, and 11. All right, let's see what 42. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Have you been channeling all of your affection to just one person, or counting on only one friend or individual to help hold you up, heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from every direction. Do you believe it? Can you feel it? Reach out to somebody and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are always available to you. So connect with your community and your friends. And so many times we miss who our actual community is, okay? If anyone offers you a kind word, that is somebody extending a helping hand, okay? Accept it for what it is. Be grateful for it. So many times people offer good words of advice and support, and people don't recognize it for what it is. I'm not saying that's what you guys do. I'm just saying that that happens. Okay, the unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or maybe being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all of your strengths, your wisdom, and your resources? You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of everything, all of your potential, and everything that Spirit presents to you to help you through life's trying times. It's a good time right now to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for your highest good. And even in your most challenging moments, how that happens. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden right there in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them. So go ahead, take a step back, sit back, go with the flow. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know that you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. What a beautiful message, confirmation there. All right, let's see what we have going on here today. We're going to do a Universal Folk Oracle message. And then we're going to do the 3 yes or no answers. We got 2 cards out already. Celestial, card 24, which is 6. And we have card 28, which is knowing, divination, conversation, energy, and free will. 24 is about possibilities, connecting infinity, and soul path. Oh, interesting. Let's put those back over there. Ow. Crunched my fingers, and here comes your favorite cat. Hello, Sage. How are you, kitty, 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 kitty? Yeah, say hi to everyone up here. Look up at the camera. No, that's the window, honey. Yeah, that's the window. Say hi to the camera. Hello, baby. Look. Hello. Yeah, Sage her babies are a week old now. She escaped from the house the other day and was gone for a couple of hours. Thankfully, all of the stray cats are missing in action. I don't want to think about what happened to them. But I'm feeling pretty confident that she'll be okay. I can't do anything about it. I need to get her fixed. Goodbye, Sage. I need to get her fixed as soon as possible, but she's nursing, so I can't do anything about it. All I can do is give it up to the universe and let it go, okay? And that's what I was upset about the other day, where I felt very emotional. She had escaped, and I didn't know how to handle that, and I said, it'll be what it is. The universe has got my back. They will make sure that she does not get pregnant at this time so that I can get her fixed so she continue to be my cat. If she ends up pregnant, I cannot take care of that. I just cannot go through this. What we've just been through, what we're going through with babies that she has hidden from me. She's put them under my bed and I can't get to them. That's a whole nother story. Anyways, I'm giving it up to the universe to take care of her for me. All right. She is a stray, by the way, in case you do not know that. She has been an outdoor cat her whole kitten life, which is probably less than a year. And she's taken care of herself until now. So it's very hard to keep a stray cat locked in a house, even if she has babies, okay? She stayed for a week. You know, I was really surprised that she didn't try to get out for that first week, but the kittens are a little over a week old now, so I guess she's feeling more daring. All right, card 24. Celestial. The crystal associated with this is celestite. Okay, remember to look up and marvel at the vastness of the universe. Just as the stars light the sky, there is an infinite possibility in the illuminated path below. Look beyond your little world, our planet, and our moon. Then bring that vast sense of infinity down into each cell in your body, into the sand and earth beneath your feet, and understand that you are a part of it all. Okay, we're all connected, and you are never alone. All right, let's see what 28, knowing. Labradorite is the crystal associated with this one. There is a certain knowing in the not knowing. Let go of that need to control, and your life will be transformed. The way of the seeker, the divine seer and prophet, is an important and magical passage for much of humanity. There is a freedom and a transformation in the understanding that all knowledge is available to everyone, each of us, at any given time. We do not require a key or a great belief system or faith in other people to unlock it for us. It could be said that we need not know anything at all. When that need becomes still, we can explore and be curious about the energy exchange, and divination is a wonderful tool to converse openly with ourselves. Okay, so you gain free will by understanding that you're in complete control of your life. What you choose to focus on expands. Okay, we do not need to have justice served here in the 3D. Okay, we can move forward. We can lose everything and start again and be very, very prosperous. People who have been paupers have become millionaires. People who have been millionaires have become paupers and then become a millionaire again. Anything is possible as long as we understand that we are capable of whatever. Okay, it's up to us to decide. All right, we're going to get you an Enchanted Map Oracle message. Then we're going to do the 3 yes or no questions and close this reading out. All right, let's see what Spirit would like to tell you. I'm going to actually take this card. 49, Talisman. Okay, so that would be 13, which would be a 4. It's about stability. So you have 6 and 6 here. Oh, and those are mirror numbers too. 4224. And we have 49992. Okay, and this is 12, which would be a 1 and a 2. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Anything else here, Spirit? Using the Enchanted Map Oracle message. We're going to take that one because the deck would not turn back over until I took that card out. Okay, 16, which is a 7, which is wonderful. Things are about to happen for you. All right, 49. Talisman. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have everything that you need for the success that you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize the traps on the road and the familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and to know how to find the best route along the way. Now you are at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake at this point. Whatever your question is in life, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and you've earned the right to your success. Letting go is your lesson here, okay? You've learned that lesson. That is awesome. I'm so proud of you. That is amazing. Rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you may need to do at this time as you expand your life. Find your tribe, okay? Count on other people. If you find yourself troubled over something, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand. You only need to ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support that you can expect is from Spirit, your higher power. Get into a right relationship with the divine and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help and answers that you need. Ask and you shall receive. There is no need to fear. Safety comes as a place within. If you feel secure in yourself and trusting your divine, you are safe. Beautiful messages here. All right, let's roll the number die. 1 through 5 is a no. 6 through 12 is a yes. Answer number 1 is a 6, and that is a yes answer. Answer number 2 is a 2, and that is a no. And things will go downhill quickly. Answer number 3 is a 3, and that too is a no, okay? All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, Crosswatchers, channel fans, whoever you might be watching this message, if it resonated, thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, thumbs up. Claim this in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.